Now, we know him as a talk show host and author, but in a new comedy on USA Network, Donny Deutsch is taking on a new role. Well, not exactly new. He joins us live now to talk about actually playing himself in this show, Donny. Now, Donny, I read somewhere that your life was just a sitcom waiting to happen. Is that kind of true?
I read that too also. Yes and no. You know, the show is a lot of fun. In the show, I play a fictionalized version of myself. I play a guy named Donny Deutsch. But in the show, I have a daytime talk show called Donny ! Where I'm a talk show host like Dr. Phil, and I give wonderful, loving advice to people. But off the show, I'm a complete hypocrite idiot doing all the things I'm telling people not to do. And so I make a lot of fun of maybe an exaggerated, buffooned version of myself, which isn't that hard to do.
Well, is there any part of reality that actually makes it into the show? Is there some of that where you're like, oh, this is a little too real?
Well, the most real part, I don't know if that's correct English, the most real, the realest part, I don't even know if that's correct English, is in life, I've always surrounded myself with incredibly brilliant, powerful women in business, and my smartest friends are women, and I have 3 amazing daughters, and my 3 assistants, these incredible women run my life, and we have so much fun together. So in the show, the women rule. They kind of save the day, if you will, because I'm doing all these idiotic things, and there's real mutual love there, but a lot of eye rolling on their behalf. So the women are in charge. I am the stupid guy, and so that's very much real life, if you will.
Well, whoa! Look at that girl power. I love that. Well, Donny, when you first got approached, yeah, when you got approached to do something like this, how did you feel about it being scripted, it being comedy? You know, how did that make you feel to kind of go into this?
Well, I was never approached. Nobody would ever come to me and go, hey, Donny, we want to do a scripted comedy with you, and people would actually laugh at me. So I had the idea, and with my creative partners at Left Right, we actually shot a pilot ourselves and took it out, and then people fell in love with it. USA was the first place we went with it, and they loved it. And it's just fun. You know, the premise is, you know, sometimes people in the media, maybe, you know, famous people or people on television or movie, maybe think they have the answers or they're smarter than everybody else. Everybody's doing the same stupid stuff. And you know, you meet enough people who you have public personalities, and you meet them off the air, and maybe people, they're loving on the air and they're real idiots off the air. And so I was kind of poking fun of that paradigm, if you will.
Well, and we love that. We kind of like to see what, you know, happens behind the scenes. Like you said, someone that seems like they've got all the answers on TV, and then maybe not so much in real life. So who's like the perfect person to watch this show? Just somebody that just likes to laugh?
Yeah, I know that sounds silly, but yes, it's interesting. We've done a lot of research, and it's whether you're a millennial, you know, a 20-something, a baby boomer, older people, because it's just stuff that everybody can relate to, and it's funny. And it's, we take on parenting issues, we take on sex issues, we take on race issues. You know, the premise is always starts on the daytime talk show, some subject matter, some salacious subject matter that somehow drifts into my real life. So there's nothing, you know, in one episode is all about sexting, another episode is about being gay in today's culture, another episode is about tiger parenting. So, you know, it runs the gamut. And if you like to laugh, and it's some pretty smart comedy.
Well, I think this is great. I love that you, like you said, you're surrounded by strong women, and they kind of save the day. You know, that's not too far off from reality. So, Donny, I want to thank you so much.
No, it's what I believe.
I want to thank you for stopping to talk with us, and I can't wait to see how this show pans out. It sounds hilarious.
Tina, next time I'm out in Tucson, I'll come see you guys.
Oh, I'm going to take you up on that offer. I'm going to tweet you right now.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Now, Donny actually airs on USA Network Tuesday nights. Make sure you check that out. Stay where you are. We'll be right back.